Hey joystick jockeys, we're back with Unbridled, that horse game, and today I'm going to be showing you how horse training works in this game. So, horses generally come in three different types. There are hybrids, which are less than 50% of any one breed. So, Champ, our starter, is a Frisian hybrid, because that's his biggest blood percentage, but it's still less than 50%. You can also see by right here, these 3 stars. The next level up is the 4 stars, which is a mix, and it's usually a mix of the 2 largest breeds by percentage. Now, the next one is the top level for a horse. It's 5 stars. And is considered a purebred. I think the cutoff is 87% blood percentage and above is considered a purebred. And that's the best you can get for a horse. And this matters because all these horses have different capabilities. See, Champ here, when we look at abilities, like every horse can have the bonding path, and they will unlock it as you bond with them. But for these 3 down here, stamina, jumping, and agility. Now, a 3-star horse, or a hybrid, can only pick one of these paths. And since I picked agility for Champ, he can no longer choose jumping or stamina. And he cannot level up in these areas, he cannot do the bigger jumps, he will never do anything beyond beginner jumps. He cannot unlock E, A, or L, M, or S. He just won't be able to do that because I wanted him to do the dressage moves. So, every time a horse gains enough experience in one of these, it gains a level, which you can use on one of its passive perks. There are 4 perks. Hybrids can choose 2 of them. And if you hover over these, you can see how much experience they need to the next level. Now, since each one of these counts for 1 level, the max level a hybrid can be is 20. So 10 here and 10 here. So at level 20, he will be maxed. As for Zara, she has 3 passive perks. She is leveling up in Bond, and I chose Stamina and Agility for her because she can have up to 2 paths. And I have not started training her yet, but I did pick what she's going to be trained in. So her max level can be 30. 10 here, 10 here, and 10 here. And purebreds, the best a horse can be, can have all of these unlocked and all 4 passive perks. So I haven't started training him yet, but his max level is going to be 40. 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and 10 here. And he's going to be capable of doing everything. He's going to be capable of doing all the dressage moves and all jumping classes. And only purebreds have access to all of those. So, to gain experience in these different areas, to gain experience in stamina, your horse has to do things that consume stamina by cantering, galloping, or going over jumps. Jumping, they can experience by doing jumps. Agility is a little bit more tricky. I'm having a hard time leveling him up in this. But it's, right now they gain agility experience whenever they perform a lead change. So if I can get him into the canter here. I'm going to actually collect and slow down so it's a little bit easier to see. So I will take him in a circle, and right now his right leg is in the lead. But when I turn him and go the other way, you can see how his left starts becoming the lead instead. So now I'll turn him back this way till I see that lead change. Still not seeing it. Sometimes it takes him a little while, sometimes I have to re-ask. Okay, there he goes. Now he did it. You can see he got agility for it. So mostly you can just keep doing like half circles again and again. But sometimes I just do it until I see that lead change happen. Because sometimes it takes him a few tries at it. There, I just saw the lead change. And there it is again. So if you do that enough, you will get experience for it. And that's another reason I set up these cones. First time I did 5, this time I did 8. I still think maybe a little bit wider is better for him. So next time I'm going to try 10. And he can still do his beginner jumps. I don't know if it will help here, but I know in the riding school he was able to get experience for it. So, going to go to the riding school. Then if we come over here to the lessons board, click on him, and you can see that he is able to do beginner, but not anything else above that. But he still has 6 sessions of beginner jumping that he's able to do, even though he doesn't specialize in jumping. And as you can see here, he's perfected every course after much trials and tribulations, and I do have those recorded. And every time I did these, he would gain agility, like while he was in the course doing it, just from doing his natural lead changes. And at the end of every course, he would also receive a bonus agility amount, anywhere from 80 to 120, very rarely above 120, and that really helped in gaining him some levels, especially because it seemed like no matter how many times I messed up or redid the jumping sessions, time moved like very slowly. Out here, it did move a little bit, but very slowly. So those are the ways in which to train your horse. And right now the gameplay loop looks like you get a horse, you train it up, you sell it for about double its cost, and then you buy a new horse to train up and sell. And a lot of people are doing that with their golden ticket horses, because you spend 30k on a golden ticket, and by the time the horse is fully maxed at level 40, you're able to sell it for 60k. So that's enough to buy 2 more ticket horses, or 1 more ticket horse, and 30k of whatever else you want. Special attack, shelters, barns, hay feeders, the structures that go into pasture, and what have you. So that seems to be it for today. Learning how to train your horse, what goes into it, how the system looks, and how to make it work for you. So I hope this video helps you. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for trotting by.
Training through trials under the blazing sun, pushing limits, the journey's just begun.